Again, he did the same thing. He has a half health, less than half health E-Wizard, and he drops a Wizard, 5 Elixir at the bridge with no real support. I'm going to counter that. That's what I'm saying. That is why people in the lower arenas lose. That is exactly why. This right here, I'm going to put a bunch of dots. This right here is why people lose. It's not the deck. It has nothing to do with the deck. It has everything to do with the knowledge of the game. If you play this way, you will lose. I knew he was running Mega Knight. So what I do is I do the split with the pigs. I baited exactly what I wanted him to do. I baited the Mega Knight, and then I had this counter push come, and look at this. And I knew already that this was going to do so much damage, and I was going to be able to get a Tesla down, and I was going to get a mini P.E.K.K.A down. And then we're going to go with a Musketeer, okay? Because he's gonna freeze that, I'm assuming. There it is. You see, guys, he'll get one shot. He mirrored the... I've never seen it ever. In the history of playing this game, I've never seen someone mirror the freeze, alright? Come on now. Let that Musketeer hit. Boom! 4,000 gold. Huh? Clash Royale? Come on, guys. You gotta do it. Take advantage. Trust me. This is huge. Look at that gold. Come on now. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, your boy is back into the Clash Royale video, guys. Clash Royale. But before we get to that, okay, thank you again for all those who tuned into the live stream yesterday. We went for almost 3 hours. Lots of fun. If you're not currently subscribed, hit that notification bell. Please consider doing so. It'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you again for all the continued support. Seriously, guys, it was popping off yesterday. All right, so Clash Royale. Let's just jump into the deck also before we talk about that. Guys, we're going to go Royal Piggies, okay? I tried to make this more free-to-play friendly. All right, it was inspired by a comment that was left on my previous video, and it's only rares and commons. I'm going to call this Arena 11 because you have to be in at least Electro Valley to unlock those 2 cards. Guys, defensive strategy, I still say 14, Arena 14 and below, it works. We have air covered, you can use Fireball as well. We have swarm covered in any kind of way, you can use Fireball as well. You have the defensive strategy, you have Royal Hogs as your primary win condition, you have a Fireball bait. You know, they'll Fireball the Tesla too, but this is really your Fireball bait and the Musketeer as well. With Clash Royale, guys, 50% off of everything, okay? So even if you're max and you're working on the start points, 50% off. The shop deals are amazing. Look at the battle. Look, 200,000, okay? 200,000 gold. That is insane. They are continuing to help those free-to-play players. However, what that leads me to believe is that the next big update, I'm hoping, okay, speculation, hoping it's next month, is going to be geared toward obviously maxed out players, but they're trying to help everyone get maxed out, I think. Guys, super pumped. 200,000 gold, come on now. On this free-to-play account here, I got 2 of them. All right, I definitely want that. All right, this isn't the best starting hand, so we're gonna go ahead and get a Musketeer down. I think if he plays Witch in the back, this is the one time I do like Poison better. Fireball doesn't completely take her out, so we'll see what he puts in front of this. I'm assuming he's gonna have some kind of a tank. If he's not, then I'm gonna go, okay, let's go here. You can, okay, all right. So he runs that. So we're gonna Fireball this back. All right, we'll get the Musketeer down. He gets a shot off. Oh, he didn't get a shot off. Let's go. All right, so that was super expensive. Okay, let's see here. The Valkyrie, I don't know how far down it'll go, so we're going to definitely use the Musketeer, because I obviously know his win condition, right? He uses 1 counter, too. At least one of his counters. Split the Hogs, okay? Never a bad play. The Zappies and the Musketeer for the balloon. Okay, I'm going to zap this, actually. We would have had to anyways. Let's get a little bit of tower damage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is what I'm saying, right? Like, I never see mirrored skeleton army. I've seen it a couple times down in these lower arenas, but that's what I'm trying to say, guys. This is how people play. And dropping a Witch right there, I mean, he's going to take it out, but it's just not a good play. I'm assuming he had better counters, but it's just not a good play. Okay, so for here, what we're going to do is, I think we're going to get the Zappies down now. We'll let it all go. The Witch gets targeted. She'll go down. And I'm going to go ahead and reset here. I think I will get 1 zap at least. I don't know what these level 7 or 8. I don't even know what they are. Okay, so he's got that. So I'm going to go in with the mini P.E.K.K.A. I'll go in with the Tesla here as well. And we'll let that go. That's expensive. He dropped 9 elixir. He dropped 9. So I hope he... Skeleton armies. Yep. Now, I didn't get them all. That's unfortunate. Okay, it's fine. It's really not fine because I could have got a mini P.E.K.K.A. shot. So what we'll do, he uses Valkyrie, which is just not good for him. So we're going to go in with the Hogs. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Zappies here. And then we're going to go with a Musketeer, okay? Because he's gonna freeze that, I'm assuming. There it is. You see, guys, he'll get one shot. He mirrored The I've never seen it ever. In the history of playing this game, I've never seen someone mirror the freeze, alright? Let's go ahead and fireball right now. I don't think we'll be able to take out that, well, I'll zap this, though. We're gonna go ahead and get these down as well. Oh, we took out the witch. Let's go. Let's go in with this here. He's gonna mirror the freeze. It's so funny. It is so funny. Musketeer is taking out that wizard, and he... Oh, yeah, guys, we should get this tower, for sure. Pretty sure we will. Oh, we didn't get it, but we will. We're gonna get it with fireball. So he can do what he wants here, guys. Mirrored freeze. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's why he's not going to progress, okay? That is, I mean, guys, the gold. Did you guys hear that? The gold. All right, you guys know, again, we are going to break this down, okay? Level 10 against a level 10. Let's see what our starting hand is. Pigs. Like I said, you can always split the royal hogs. What was that? Did he just... he cycled. I think he cycled. What is he doing? Or, let me see here. Mega Knight. Okay, alright. I wasn't quite sure what my man was doing here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. And we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go mini peck actually on this. Boom. Again, you got to be a little bit... That's a little bit of a mistake. Okay, maybe we'll talk about it. But you got to be a little bit faster and understand the timing of the Mega Knight jump. Because I allowed him to get a jump, right? Alright, so with this one, play a little bit of slow. That's, you know, level 12 wizard. That's nasty, okay? So I have to get a Valkyrie on this, unfortunately. Want to save the Vow. Okay, so we have to go here. And I do have to go here. Alright. So again, that level 12 wizard will do some work. So it's going to be a little bit hard, and the reason is because he has Mega Knight, so I'm going to have to keep splitting the hogs. Alright, I'm actually going to zap this, because I need to get to my zappies. Because they will shut down the Prince, and I wouldn't have had enough elixir to drop that in something else, and the Tesla wouldn't have made sense. As you guys can see here, it should shut most of that down. There we go. Alright, so he's back to his Mega Knight, so I can't rush Royal Hogs. Because if I did, he's probably up. Okay, so let's go in with this here. And I do got to get a Valkyrie down. I'm going to get a Valkyrie down here. And I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And what I was trying to do was save the mini pack. I have a little bit of a counter push. He's got the E-Wizard, okay? Alright, this, like, here's the thing. You gotta play it patient, right? So I'm gonna fireball this though. Oh, I missed the wizard. That stinks. Oh no, I didn't. Woo! Woohoo! I'm gonna zap this too as well. Pretty expensive. We'll see. He gets no shots. Okay, I had to do that. And okay, so he's going. See again, like he's not. Look how he's playing. Look how he's playing. Like he just dropped an Inferno Dragon on the map for what reason? Now, I hope he Mega Knights that. He did not. So we'll go in with this here once again. And we'll go in with this. I'm trying to bait out his Mega Knight. That's what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna go 3-1. Okay, I think it's 3-1. There it goes. Right, we saw the tile placement there. He's got Mega Knight on that side, but see, I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm baiting it because look at the damage we're gonna get on the other side. Right. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go ahead and keep the Mega Knight right here. And I'm going to go ahead and fireball. Listen, actually, no, I don't need to fireball it. We're going to go here. We're going to get a Valkyrie down as well. Guys, this is going to be GG's. I don't know what the fireball does. Okay, we don't quite have it, but I do think we have... Well, we'll go here. We have fireball Zap, maybe? I don't want to overcommit right now, though, but I will fireball, and I'm going to see what Zap does. Zap does 48. Got it, guys. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. Let that Musketeer hit. Boom! 4,000 gold. Huh? Clash Royale? Come on, guys. You gotta do it. Take advantage. Trust me. This is huge. Look at that gold. Come on now. Let's go. GG's. I'm sorry. Hey, not well played from my opponent. Guys, you see my little Groot right here? My little buddy right there. Anyways, guys, here's the deck. One more time. We're gonna go ahead and segue into the tablet edition, guys. Stay tuned. First battle, guys. All right. Balloon, which I didn't know he had freeze and rage, but I knew that balloon and rage was going to be the biggest thing. He got me almost with the surprise factor of freeze, but he was too aggressive. He was way too aggressive at the beginning, guys. All right, moving on. So this one here, I wanted to show how I got the Valkyrie as a counter push. And one thing you want to try to do a lot of times, if you cycle Musketeer in the back, all right, depending on what you're playing, And or if they drop like a witch or something here and it's marching down, you can think either two things, right? They're not going to put something in front of it, or they are, right? If they put a tank, you got the mini P.E.K.K.A. Well, I like that. Or you're going to use the Valkyrie on the witch, okay? Either way, you're going to protect this musketeer, and look at the counter push. And not only that, the elixir advantage, okay? The elixir advantage I have, which is by 3, I think, or something like that. I get a Valkyrie to the tower. I also hit her as well. The musketeer gets her. I mean, guys, that's how you want to do it, okay? Counter pushing with Valkyrie and musketeer can always work. All right, let's go on to the next one. So with this here, this is what I'm talking about a little bit. So I think I split hogs or something like that, at least at some point, right? I started getting the damage that you want, right? Okay, but look what he drops. He drops 9 elixir, a wizard, and then a Valkyrie. Okay, all I had to do was get a Tesla on the map, which I knew would take care of the Valkyrie, and then I had a mini pack on the wizard. And then at this point, this is what I'm saying, guys. Most people would drop like a musketeer right here or something like. Don't do that. That's the overcommitment part I'm talking about, all right? So keep from doing that. This early in the arena, that's what they do all the time. So here I knew he had freeze, okay? And or probably before this I did, right? So what you notice here is I'm spacing troops out. Not only am I spacing troops out, I'm being a little patient, because you want to drop something and give it like 2 seconds, maybe 1, because they're waiting for you to drop all your units, and then they're going to freeze everything. So in this case, I think I delayed, I don't know, a couple seconds or whatever, then I got the musketeer down, and we were able to take out that balloon. And guys, look at the little piggy split over there doing their thing. All right, that's how you want to run with that. Okay, so this one here was another way of showing more of a counter push. He might have got death damage or something, I'm not sure. But as you can see here, I'm continuing to split, and he has to pick what side he wants to go with. I believe he went ahead and wizard this side, which is the smart decision. But then you have pigs over here on this side. All right, that's why I like the Royal Hogs. They are super strong, super strong. So this one here, this is a mistake. I'm going to call this a mistake. And what I mean by that is what you guys really want to do, and I'm trying to do it better myself, is time the Mega Knight jump. You want to be able to get the mini P.E.K.K.A. down in time to where the Mega Knight isn't in mid-jump. And that's what I did. I was a little late by like half a second, okay? I was actually going to shut it down, but it took like half of my mini P.E.K.K.A., health-wise. I had zap, and he wasn't running army or anything like that, but if he was, I could have zapped over here, get the mini P.E.K.K.A. to the tower, whatever, but it was like half health. So just try to time that better. Don't let the Mega Knight jump. All right, so for this, this is another mistake. This is the overcommitting. Guys, I cannot emphasize that enough about the overcommitting. Why did he do this? Okay, the wizard, okay, maybe that was on a counter push. I don't quite remember, but that's fine. Why? What is he hoping to gain from dropping that? Okay, now he is depleted. I can't tell, but I think it's all of his elixir, okay? And I am almost at max elixir. And I'm gonna be able to counter this easily. Okay, so don't do that. That's what I'm talking about. He's not trying to build any kind of push or anything like that. You don't want to play that way, guys. Don't overcommit and just throw troops at the bridge. Please, begging you. Okay, so with this here, what I wanted to show is you can see there's a zap, okay? And I knew I was going to use zappies to counter the prince, which is an awesome counter. As long as you don't have fireball or poison or something like that, or even snowball can really mess it up. But I zapped the prince because of his charge, and it protected the musketeer long enough to get the prince almost all the way down. The zappies would have taken care of it anyways, but that's what I wanted to prove on this part is just use zap, okay? Use zap to reset, and not only that, but to also stop a charge, all right? Dark Prince included. For here, this is what I was trying to do, and I'm going to say that it was another mistake of me not being fast enough to get the Valkyrie down, okay? Because I wanted the Elite Barbarians to actually attack the Valkyrie because I was trying to protect the mini P.E.K.K.A. Because what would have happened is the mini P.E.K.K.A. would have taken out a Barb, the Valkyrie and the mini P.E.K.K.A. would have been able to take them both out, and I would have had a small counter push, and that's all I was trying to do. But what happened is the mini P.E.K.K.A. went bye-bye, and I kind of had a Valkyrie that was just, I don't know, I think she just went to her death. But again, another example here is someone would have probably overcommitted and run something behind that Valkyrie. Don't do that. Don't do it. Just relax, okay? I don't know how to emphasize that. This one, again, he did the same thing. He has a half health, less than half health E-Wizard, and he drops a wizard, 5 elixir at the bridge with no real support. I'm going to counter that. That's what I'm saying. That is why people in the lower arenas lose. That is exactly why. This right here, I'm going to put a bunch of dots. This right here is why people lose. All right? That's why. It's not the deck. It has nothing to do with the deck. It has everything to do with the knowledge of the game. If you play this way, you will lose. Period. And he did. All right. So with this one here, he did it again. He did it again. He just drops an Inferno Dragon at the bridge. So what am I going to do? I already know I want to counter push this lane because it's lower. I take that out easily, kind of kites it a little bit this way, and then she counter pushes. He has to answer it. Now, whether I support that or not is irrelevant. I'm making him use Elixir. All right. this one here was really, really good. So one thing I wanted to point out was I knew he was running Mega Knight. Okay, so that was my biggest hardest. That was the hardest part about this battle. The fact that I can't split Royal. I have to split Royal Hogs. I can't just put them, all in one tower or something like that. Especially when he has Mega Knight cycle, because he's just going to annihilate it. Okay, so what I do is I do the split with the pigs. I baited exactly what I wanted him to do. I baited the Mega Knight, and then I had this counter push come. And look at this. And I knew already that this was going to do so much damage, and I was going to be able to get a Tesla down, and I was going to get a mini P.E.K.K.A down. What I always say, like, you protect the Musketeer, you protect the Tesla, and all you have to do is let it work, and then use a tank wherever you want to destroy their tank, right? A tank killer to destroy their tank, period. It's simple. And then we basically took that down. I believe I took it. Let's see. I don't know if I show it on the next one. I might here. But yeah, you can see it's almost down there because it's obviously doing work. I even forced him to use more elixir on E-barbs. It was already too late. This Mega Knight was marching like, look, Tesla selected. Like I said, it was going to come right out here. Mini P.E.K.K.A was going to take it out. And this was going to go down into Fireball zap range. Guys, GG's. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, the number one thing is overcommitting. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's helpful. You know, to have a little bit of a free-to-play, more friendly deck, no legendaries. I can't even emphasize this enough. Thank you again for all the continued support. Until the next video, guys, take care and peace out.